Today, your inspiration comes from a bakery. It's an edible icon for many Canadians, a symbol of our sweet patriotism.
It's a breakfast classic and a decadent snack. And we'll show you 12 good reasons why it deserves to be the star of this pressure test.
What is it?
A dozen donuts.
Look at how good those look. Donuts are actually like super hard to make. They're super technical, even though it just seems like the trashy dessert, right?
They are made with a light, airy, yeast-based dough with a signature hole in the middle or filled with something delicious.
In this pressure test, you will make a dozen perfect donuts and serve them in a bakery box. Your box must include at least 3 different types of donuts.
Who's gonna fly too close to the sun and make 4?
Eric?
We want to see donuts that are perfectly risen, delicately fried, and finished with different glazes of your own invention.
Oh.
All the ingredients you require will be waiting for you at your stations. You will also have access to a specialty pantry, where you can choose the ingredients that will flavor your donut fillings and glazes.
You'll be given 60 minutes. Use your time wisely.
I'm definitely terrified that it's donuts. I really, really hate baking.
Chef.
First pressure test. How you
Chef.
feeling?
Under pressure.
Under pressure. What are you gonna do?
Chef, I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly donut inspired by the classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm gonna make a s'mores-inspired donut, and I'm gonna make an Italian-style donut.
Classic, not very exotic.
I'm taking the classics into considerations here and making something out of that, so that's imaginative, I believe.
How confident are you? Scale 1 to 10.
7, Chef.
7.
It's enough to put me through, because my scale is pretty high.
Eric, walk me through your donuts. How many donuts are you making?
I'm gonna do 8 different kinds.
8 different kinds.
Yeah. I'm not just gonna do 3 because I never want to do the minimum. It seems too easy. It's gonna be a bacon one, a coconut one, cinnamon sugar, vanilla one, play on a mole, chocolate and spicy, citrus one, blueberry jelly filled one, and candied walnuts.
So what's your backup plan?
Eric's strategy is not even a strategy. You can already screw up 3. Why would you screw up 8?
8's good luck for a Chinese.
8, though? Well, that concerns me. It should concern you, too.
Is he doing like a creme anglaise too?
Yeah.
Like what was he doing with the milk?
He's doing the crumble
Yeah.
30 minutes up. You have 30 minutes left. I would recommend that you take a look at your donuts and make sure they're proofing nicely.
Look how flat they look.
Let's make this work.
My money right now is on Marida.
I think Marida cooking her donuts now is a good strategy. Now she can then focus on just the toppings and the fillings only.
Eric is doing 8 different varieties.
What, 8? He doesn't think the pressure test is tough enough already with having to make 3 donuts?
He's making it more difficult for himself.
We got a creme anglaise. He's got a blueberry sauce. He's got
Something further.
yeah.
I definitely could be going home today. It's really ambitious what I'm trying to do.
If he pulls this off, I'm going to be incredibly surprised.
I'm so excited to see Eric all over the place. He could help me move further in this competition if he messes up.
1 minute left. 1 minute. Start boxing your donuts.
Come on, guys.
Eric's not going to make it.
Think quick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up!
Nice job, guys.
Please bring your box up to the front. Okay, let's open this up. Wow. These look perfect. You're married to a policeman, right? Okay. Tell me what we have here first.
I've got a vanilla brulee, a strawberry lemonade, and a berry coconut donut.
Let's do the coconut, because I love coconut. Love it. I can taste all the components. The glaze is just perfect. That, to me, is a very coconut donut.
Thank you, Chef.
Marida,
Hi, Chef.
these look beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
Little jewels in a box. Let me try the strawberry lemonade. Sounds wonderful. That hint of lemon, it always makes that fruit come alive. And that's exactly what happens with this donut.
Thank you, chef.
That strawberry is up front. That lemon is a second flavor. You are the donut diva today.
Thank you, chef.
Well done.
Wow, Marida's donuts were stunning. They were beautiful. They looked like they came from a shop.
What's in this box? Did you stick with the plan to make 8, or did you take my advice and do 3?
There could be a variety of 8 in there. So these 2 are my bacon donuts, drunken nuts, cinnamon sugar donut, candied peppers with chocolate glaze, blueberry glazed donut.
Looks like there's a couple of hits and a couple of misses. This is the bourbon and walnut.
Yeah.
Classic combination. I like this one.
Thank you, chef.
Nice texture. The flavors make sense to me. So what is this?
There's a bacon glaze with candied bacon on top.
Nice texture.
Thank you.
I'm not too sure about this fat. Did you eat this?
I did.
You like it?
I do.
I don't.
Well, 8 means wealth in Chinese.
Yeah.
But it also means greed. And when you get too greedy, I can tell you what can happen. You can get a big fat 0. So remember that.
Yes, chef.
Okay, well, my favorite has always been sugar donut. Nice and plump, soft. This looks good. You know, I don't like my donut too sweet. But this one, it's just right. It's not too sweet. Nice texture. Beautiful. Now, don't you wish all 12 of your donuts were these?
Yes, chef. I'm not by any means happy with this final dozen donuts. It just looks like I'm an idiot because I tried doing 8 donuts and chef even warned me I shouldn't have done 8.
Chef Michael.
Well, at first glance, I notice how irregular they are. I find that a little disappointing that, you know, we've got a large one, a very small one.
Yeah, chef, I wanted to have smaller and bigger donuts.
Why would you want to do something like that?
Well, sometimes you want 2, because I know when I eat donuts, chef, I eat 2 or 3.
Really? These donuts should be the same size.
Yes, chef.
Tell me the flavors you have in your donuts, please.
A cream-filled donut with sour cherry on top, chef. A s'mores-inspired donut with graham crackers, chocolate ganache, and a marshmallow.
This one here?
Peanut butter and jam-inspired donut.
No jam.
Did it make it through?
Are you sure you put jam in there?
I'm positive, chef. It seemed like it went in there.
Let's try again.
I hope that one's better. There we go.
You've got jam in this one.
I do.
It's unsweet. It's almost sort of flat in flavor.
Okay.
But I do feel that there's a little error in the dough, and I think something went a little awry here.
That's fair, chef. Thank you.
What's the flavor here, what I'm looking for? What exactly did you want to achieve with this donut?
I wanted that nice cream to come through, chef. And I wanted to get a little bit of that sourness from the sour cherry on there, chef.
This one's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
What happened with the yeast? It looks like it didn't activate here.
No.
Try that. What do you think?
It's a little doughy.
It's very dry. Thank you.
It was a bad idea. I should have just made them all the same size.
You all brought your best to this pressure test. But unfortunately, one of you will be leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen. We need a moment to discuss.
That was one of the worst donuts you've ever had, too.
That's one of the worst ones I ever had.
We were able to find some good ones in there, but there were also some duds. On the other hand, very interesting when you lift the lid. You want to know what they are, but you wouldn't want to eat them all. 3 dozen donuts, 3 very different outcomes. And one of those outcomes was so outstanding that it has secured this home cook a place in the top 5. Please step forward. Marida. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chef.
Please take your apron off and head up to the gallery.
I'm in the top 5. I'm so happy. Mama's proud.
Pino and Eric, this is a very hard decision. Both your donuts had extraordinary qualities. Pino, your flavor profiles were whimsical and inviting. And while the presentation was not uniform, it was pretty and tempting. Eric, your donuts were inventive but sloppy. You attempted too many flavors.
Here's the thing about the donuts. Food should always look good. But at the end of the day, most important thing is taste. And the donuts that tasted the best belong to Eric. Go join the other finalists on the gallery.
Thank you, chefs. It's okay.